boy. I think we're live. Let's check to make sure we're live. I know I'm late. Sorry, everybody. Late for a very important date. We're here now. Just make sure everything's good. On my end, I don't... Maybe not. Let's see. Let's make sure we're live. See, that's up. Why aren't you up, huh? It says we're live. Yeah, we're live. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, how's it going, everybody? Your World Champion Watkins is here, back as a representative for Weebs of the Ring. That's right, with anime in our souls, thoughts of wrestling out of control. We are a group of weebs who love the entertainment of professional wrestling. So allow us to be the voices inside of your head as we watch the wrestling event of the evening, give our thoughts and predictions on what's to come, and provide an experience inclusive to all you nerds are out there. So grab the steel chair, yell for the table, get put through an experience unlike any other. Brought to you, of course, by Animal Studios. This is the Weebs of the Ring sidecast. We're watching AEW Dynamite tonight, the last Dynamite before Forbidden Door this weekend. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. I'm not gonna lie, the card looks alright tonight. Nothing too exciting. I mean, obviously we'll get good matches tonight when we get them. Just, it's just your go home week for Dynamite. They kind of like to have like cool off periods for their go home show sometimes. And yeah, it seems like this Dynamite's no different from that, but the match quality will match what we're going to be getting on Sunday. Which we do plan on streaming Sunday, Forbidden Door and all that. So stay tuned for that. Sorry, I'm just getting everything up so I can start doing the time codes. Because now that I'm done with the intro and we've actually started, we've got this first match up ahead right now, which is starting at the 2:30 mark, I'm going to say. The 02:30 mark. If everything wants to work for me. 02:30 mark. We've got the Deah Riders versus Mistico Brodido. What's up, Antidote? How you doing tonight, buddy? I don't know if you heard me, but I am going to be streaming Forbidden Door this Sunday, so going to try to start around 8 o'clock. I got to do a recording before then, but should be good after that. Where's my phone at? Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I started a little later than I wanted to, but that's a-okay. Alright, got that. Got that. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci, man. Ooh, Claudio and Brody King. Ah, that's some good water. I kind of forgot I put my my allergy medication right on top of my Yeti cup. So I started drinking my water. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, there was a split second where I'm just like, what? What was that? Yo, what? Brody King! What was that? Some lucha shit. What? Brody King up with the lucha shit? That's crazy. Okay, the Young Bucks match I'm very much looking forward to. And the Jack Perry match. I think honestly those are probably and the Takeshita match. Yeah, so there are 3 matches I'm really looking forward to tonight. Right, Brody Lucha. He's doing crazy lucha things. Oh my gosh. Also, hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday. Me, well, I'm hanging in there, all right. That's about it. That's all I got. That's all I got, chat. Oh man. Who's excited for that GTA news we got? Uh, while we're on commercial break right now, who's excited for GTA 6? Who's planning on spending $100 to get GTA 6? Don't worry, I am because I'm part of the problem when it comes to that. Ah, yeah, it's gonna be $100, everybody, to be able to have everything. I know, Sydney. How you doing, girl? I'm just yapping away, aren't I? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're part of the problem, Antidote. We're part of the problem. And you know what? I really don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna buy it because that's the thing. I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna. I know, Sydney. Yeah, I'm gonna spend every single dollar I spend on that game in a minute in that game. Like it's gonna be massive. It hopefully it's gonna be good on launch. Hopefully it is. We'll see. But no, I was telling a friend of mine actually before I got on the call on the stream. Um, like I mean, there are some good games coming out that are on my radar, just nothing that's like immediate on my radar. Like hell, in the same group chat I was talking to him in, I forgot that Wolverine was a game this year. I totally forgot that was a thing this year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I bought GTA 5 so many times. I bought it on when did I get it? I got it first on the 360, and then I got it on the PlayStation 4. Then I got it on the PlayStation 5. Then I'm pretty sure I'd have to double check. Pretty sure I got it on my Xbox Series S too. So yeah. Um I'm still part of the problem. I don't do a lot of online stuff. I might with this game. We'll see. Right? Yeah, girl. Why are you being so affectionate tonight? You can't sit over here. Last time you like made my shirt look like a polar bear. But I am a-okay with it. Because again, I know what I'm going to be getting in the game. If it's the quality that those trailers showed, and apparently we're getting another trailer this week, I think, or next week, sometime around then. Oh, why are we doing the buffering? Stop with the buffering. We're supposedly getting another trailer soon, so as long as the quality is there, we'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna be the last purchase of the year. Like that's gonna be the early birthmas present for myself. Um, I might still get Wolverine. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm still gonna get Wolverine. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it does go on pre-order tomorrow. Plus, I'm an adult with adult money. I don't really spend it on anything else. So, fuck it. I'm able to, so I'm going to. I don't care. I legitimately just don't care anymore. Now, something like Mario Kart 8 being $80, I don't know about that one, Chief. That's why I'm waiting for this Star Fox game. Because, like, even though it's $50, I'd rather wait. But we'll see. Oh, okay, so they're doing the TBS title next Wednesday night. All right, cool, 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 cool. There you go, Mystico. 619 for Mystico! And a Hurricane Rana landing right on his feet. That's crazy. Oh, what? Oh, that was crazy how he did that. Oh, that sunset flip. Almost like a code red kind of thing. Oh. Like you could oh man, that looks so sick. There you go, Mox. Choke him out. Not chalk him out, choke him out. With the uppercut. Oh, Bandito getting up Claudio. Ooh, nice. Oh, I love how he stalled with that too. Man, Bully Ray made those comments. I'm like, dude, stop trying to get a job right now. He's trying to work. That's all he's trying to do. Because what's his name? Freaking Josh Barnett even got involved too with that. Mmm. Mox wins after some interference. Interference and a belt shot. Yep. For that Continental title. No, it would not. At all. Like, again, Bully Ray's just trying to work. He's just trying to work right now. That's all he's doing. He's a student of the game. He knows how to work and make anything seem like a shoot. Right? That would have added just a little bit more to his match with Mox. But, whatever. Whatever, I guess. But wait, Takeshita has a backpack? Oh, okay. So Mark Briscoe's going to be in the ring to give his speech. Okay, cool. Oh, oh, is he still messing around with frickin' what's his face? Leo Rush. Oh, so we're getting. I figured we were gonna get Marina versus Harley Cameron right now. What was this thing called again? Oh, Harley Cameron. That's all I'll say. Oh, Harley Cameron. Well, here's hoping that Harley Cameron doesn't lose as bad as the reviews for that Supergirl movie are coming out. Because I plan on seeing it this weekend because of a podcast I'm going to be on talking about it. But oof, the the reviews for it are not looking good. Gotta move my camera so I can actually see a match go on. Honestly, Marina Shafir kind of deserves it and kind of needs it. Give her some gold, man. Give her something. That would be nice. Right? Like Harley would be the best of all time. She'd be the boat. I'll say I will say this though, Harley has gotten better. Like she has gotten better in the ring. It's just, not as good. Sorry, I got distracted. What are we talking about, chat? What was it? Supergirl in theaters this weekend. Oh yeah. Like she has come a long way. Just, she's far from the best. Very far from the best. You can even even you can even hear Marina Shafir just being like, "I got you. I got you." All right, cameraman. All right, cameraman, just lingering on Harley Cameron right there. Sorry, that Verizon commercial made me realize. Did y'all hear Michael? Oh man, I almost said Michael Sarah. Jesus Christ, that's where my mind is right now. Mike Myers say that there is going to be an Austin Powers 4 movie. And I'm sorry, people. Again, I'm part of the problem, but just give it to me. Give me that right now. I would love an Austin Powers 4. What would they do to? Would Dr. Evil go back to being evil? Because Vern Troyer, yeah, he's dead now, isn't he? So they can't have Mini Me. Maybe that's what sets him off the edge. Because he was good at the end of the third Austin Powers movie. And Scott Evil took over. He became bald. I don't know. Sound off in the chat about that. What's your interest level in an Austin Powers 4? Welcome to Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Money. Little interest, says the chat. Well, that is fair. That's fair. That's fine. Goldmember is still one of those movies I can quote a lot from. Mainly one scene. There's one scene that just lives rent free in my head. It's when it's when Austin Powers and his dad uh meet Goldmember for the first time, like back in Goldmember's office, and he's just like, good evening, Austin Powers and father. Excuse me while I change. The horror boogies make me sweaty. Ah, yes. You see, Mr. Powers, I love gold. The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. Right, Sydney? I love gold so much that I even lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident. Hence the name, Gold Member. No, I can't keep going. I can't keep going. I know that whole scene. That whole scene Right till he leaves and escapes. When you meow, 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 meow. Ooh, nice headlock takedown. And she almost had another one. Kind of let go on that one. And an arm drag. Damn. She's like, I'm going to let you up, and then I'll put you back down. Ooh, Harley blocking that. See, she's gotten better. Ooh. When you meow. When you meow. You know, I feel you. I feel you with that one. I still haven't seen Scary Movie 6. 6? Yeah, 6. I heard a bunch of mixed things with it. I heard some people being like, "Oh, this is a return to comedy in theaters." Then others be like, "This was shit." Well, Marina's sure feeling some wrath right now. Herpadur. There you go, Harley. But wait, I just realized Harley has some nipple pasties on her. That's funny. She would pop out, so she was prepared. Yeah, I feel you. Very few sequels work. There are very few good sequels. Really? Really? Can Marina Shafir freaking win a match? Ever? I mean, yeah, smart for Harley Cameron trapping that leg, but like, can Marina Shafir win a damn match ever? She's too busy bucking guys. But Marina Shafir seriously cannot win a match to save her life, it feels like. Like, Jesus Christ. She just can't win at all. I mean, I'm personally not mad at the result. Yeah, that was kind of surprising, but you know, in hindsight now thinking about it, they were promoting the Supergirl movie. So, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Now, whether Harley Cameron wins next week or not, that's besides the point. We'll have to wait and see with that one. But speaking of surprising, surprised that Maya World won and is going to the finals. Like, that's crazy. But it also kind of makes me think that, shoot, who was it? The person that Maya World had replaced in the tournament. Like they were probably supposed to go to the finals anyways. See, that's very interesting with Tony Storm winning because I saw that too earlier. I'll have to look into it more because I think I saw like some conflicting reports about it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Look at Will Ospreay, bruv. He's got his chain linked jacket on, not the big old robes like the assassin. Look at him being all cocky and shit. Oh. Oh, look at the little girl in the front with her little headphones. That was cute. Me too. Again, it shows the more like the evolved version of Osprey here, the change of character. Because like he's still keeping the hood for like the whole assassin gimmick, but again, it's just different. It's more I don't want to say loose, versatile, but yeah, it's more edgy, I guess maybe. ELP. Gee, I wonder who's gonna win this match. I think ELP's about to win this match. Look at the. Okay, you know what? I kind of want those glasses. I kind of want those glasses. That's kind of cool. All right, ELP, what you all about, buddy? Oh, look at the sportsmanship at the beginning of the match. See, some people would complain that Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland are both having matches tonight. I, on the other hand, appreciate that because it's both of them making sure that they are honed in for Sunday. Just a quick little match, quick little exhibition match to really like get yourself ready for the finals of a tournament. Sure, you risk injury with that, but I mean that's just the nature of the game. That was such a cool spin. That was such a cool freaking counter Will Ospreay did. Oh, see, man, this is the action I'm talking about, man. This is that in-ring storytelling. Shit. Mm. Yeah, exactly. Even though they're all like, "Yeah, we're coming back with live shows, house shows, blah blah blah." It's like, okay, you can still do that. That's fine, but you know, we see the in ring competition. Now, I will say, Raw this past week that was pretty good. That that tag team match was pretty dang good. I liked it. I had fun with it. Like Raw was fine this week. I thought. I saw one spoiler from SmackDown though. Oh, which well, I'll wait till the commercial break for that. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Need charger for my iPad. Did y'all know that's the hardest part of the ring? Nice moonsault. Oh man. Um. Okay. So commercial break now. So Friday, not gonna do a SmackDown stream because I think it's supposed to come on earlier in the day, but it was also pre-taped, so that's also a thing. Because yeah, apparently they pre-taped it in London, but they're not premiering it until tomorrow or Friday, I mean. So instead, me and Vash are going to go live and we are going to talk about Night of Champions, or I guess Afternoon of Champions, if you will. We're going to go on there. We're going to talk about the matches, talk about the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments, give our quick predictions for it. Yeah. And then Saturday, we're going to stream. And then Sunday, I'm going to stream Forbidden Door. So yeah, that's the little plugs for this weekend coming up. And of course, the shorts for like any other talking points or whatever. And quick predictions too, there. Mine will probably be up tomorrow at some point. Probably tomorrow evening. Also, side note, I've been getting into these sparkling waters. These ones are cheaper. Um they were like 79, 80 cents at Giant. Yeah, I got these at Giant. So yeah. Plus they're like a quart, or excuse me, they're like a liter, so like they last a little bit. Oof, feeling under the weather? Yeah, dude. My sinuses have been acting up a lot recently. Like I've been rubbing my nose a lot more and all that, and yeah, it's been it's been a very dry nose time. Even when so I went to the beach last week. That was fun. I got a good sunburn because I don't tan, I burn. But yeah, it was nice. Nice to see some family and all that and hang out with them, and nice little quick weekend trip. So that's kind of why SmackDown didn't happen last week either, because I went on that trip. Needed a little bit of a touching grass time, if you will. And kind of glad I did, because what I heard from SmackDown, oof, woof. Oh boy. Heard SmackDown was not the best. But yeah, we'll be back to regular scheduled programming here soon. Yeah, because now we'll be building up towards SummerSlam. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we'll have SummerSlam. We'll have Redemption from AEW. Summer's heating up. Ooh. Hmm. ELP's selling that pretty neatly. Okay. Nice. Are you sure, bruv? Two, bruv? Okay, bruv. Well, hopefully you feel better too, by the way. So. Yeah. Ooh, nice stunner there. All right, HBO. Don't be buffering now. Don't be being Mr. Buffer Jefferson. Don't be Mr. Bufferson here. Ooh, that strike from Ospreay. Jesus. Will's just like, all right, bro. I've been. What was it? What was it called last week? Booty camp last week? I've been in booty camp for months, bruv. I've leveled up, bruv. Ooh. Damn. Damn, these strikes are good. EOP's just like, am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Am I busted up? Oh, he caught him. What? Ospreay revert. Oh, woo, whoa, whoa, oh. There you go. Night, no. Oh, he kind of got the insiguri. Got, got like the side with that Spanish fly. Jeebus Christmas. Here comes that hidden blade, but no! Standing Hurricane Rana. Jeebus. There you go, EOP. Come on. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Now just believe in the me that believes in you, and you can do it. Oh, Styles Clash? Yeah! As soon as Ospreay like countered that, I was just like, all right, yeah, nah, Styles Clash. He's not gonna roll him up. That's gonna be Styles Clash there, buddy. Hidden Blade. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, ELP. Now, what about Swerve's match? Yeah, that was a good showing from him. That was good. As somebody who doesn't know much about ELP, that was good. You know, I don't remember if we were talking about it last week or not. About what Swerve would be doing for All In. Um, did we mention Hangman? Speaking of Swerve, here we go. I don't remember if we did or not. Okay, all right. And I had a feeling we did. I would very much like that. Let's run that back with where everything's at right now and how everything is right now. Can my HBO please stop buffering? That'd be nice. I don't know what's up with my internet anymore. Oh shit! Does Osprey have a shiner on his eye? His like left eye was like kind of closed a little bit more. It still could be. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Will's okay. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll have to see if good old Mega gets that title back at Redemption. He might. He might. Why did we just cut the outside for some reason? What the hell was that about? Oh, that's right. Daniel Garcia is the victim here. That's why we cut to outside. Daniel Garcia with a zero aura. Why are we buffering, HBO? Can we not buffer, please? That would be nice. It's like every couple seconds it stops to buffer. Why are we doing this? Especially with Daniel Garcia's stupid face having to be stuck on my TV screen. Hopefully he doesn't dance this time around. Oh my god. Ah. What's his record, huh, AEW? Didn't want to show his record? Just wanted to show Death Riders? Alright. I would have enjoyed Pac. Oh man, wait, yeah, Pac versus Swerve would have gone hard. I mean, again, this will be a fine match. It's just, I'm sorry, it's Daniel Garcia against Swerve Strickland. Like, oh my god, is anybody else having problems with HBO Max tonight? What if this is just a squash match? What if Garcia just gets squashed here? Mat based wrestling to start off with. Okay. It might be my internet then. Garcia walking around like he's got a chip on his shoulder. Kid, you're about to get stomped. Oh my god! Why the buffering? Oh gosh. Between the buffering and my sinuses, I don't know what's worse. Probably the ass kicking that Daniel Garcia is about to get. Yeah, now Swerve's gonna take his time against Garcia. Oh, that poor child. Oh my god. Can we stop with the buffering, please? This is just sad. Oh, oh man. Oh, come on. Mmm. Dragon Screw. Come on, Swerve. How you letting Daniel Garcia get an offense on you? Wait, who's he looking at? What's he looking at? What are you gonna try to do, kid? Drop kick? Oh, my chat disconnected. That was weird. Huh. Oh, house call. Swerve is just like, kid, you had a chance. You had a moment. Oh, nah. Swerve's pissed. He's just like, this fucking kid right here. Oh, look. Now we're on commercial break. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? Perfect timing, commercial break. Man. Oh, do I have a commercial topic for us? Let's see. Star Fox came out on the Switch too. Speaking of video games today, for $50. Don't think I'll play it though, just because I don't know. I was never a big Star Fox person growing up. Like I played the first one on N64, but it was fine. You know, I knew Star Fox more from like Smash Brothers, but that was about it. And I knew of the other games, just I don't know. Didn't really speak to me. I was more of the Mario kind of more like platformer type of gamer. On top of like, GTA and Red Dead Redemption and shit like that and Pokemon. Oh my god, the buffering. I swear. Why are we buffering during commercials now? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Cuz cuz Swerve versus freaking Daniel Garcia is a nothing match for me. Hold on. Let's just restart the PlayStation, shall we? Turning off of the PlayStation. Then I'll turn it back on. We'll see if that helps, if that works. Because, yeah, Swerve versus Daniel Garcia is not moving any mountains in my spirit. Even with the obvious winner of Will Ospreay going over ELP, that was still a fun match to watch. They at least still had my interest. Swerve and Garcia, nothing. Zip, not a nilch. So let's see if restarting the PlayStation works out. HBO Max. Ugh. Loading. Thinking about it. Watch live. It's thinking. It's thinking about doing it. Chat. Had a good night. Okay. All right. Well, fuck off, PlayStation. Then how about that? Yeah. How about you just eat a bag of dicks? I'll see if the iPad will work then. Maybe that's it. Maybe the iPad will help me with all of my troubles and woes. Not now. Yeah, exactly. Like, just have him beat freaking Daniel Garcia. Garcia loses. Garcia's gonna lose anyways. Why not just have him be squashed? It's freaking Daniel Garcia. The fact that the match is still going is kind of an issue. All right, there we go. The iPad works out fine. It's the PlayStation then. Something's up with like the connection with PlayStation with Wi-Fi. And I've looked it up before. It's like it takes up all the bandwidth from everything I have, but then itself it just has shitty signal. Something's up with it. Maybe I need to just clean it. That might be it. Yeah, exactly. Like I get it, trying to build stars and all that, but like, I'm sorry, this is freaking Swerve Strickland. It's like having Sephiroth face off against a Pikachu. Actually, no, that happens in Smash Bros. I have Smash Bros on the mind now, everybody. But still, like a level 1 Pikachu or something versus Sephiroth. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna win. Sorry, Pikachu. Just give him a house call and get it over with. Like that's the thing. Swerve Strickland's about to face off against Will Ospreay this weekend. He should not be struggling like this against Daniel Garcia. If anything, Daniel Garcia is just being a little gnat, an annoying gnat. Really, the leg gave out. Why is everybody doing the Styles Clash now? Why is Daniel Garcia doing? Sorry. I know I'm complaining a lot right now, but like, come on, man. We have other shit to watch. Like, watch tonight. We have a Young Bucks tag team match tonight. We have a Jack Perry versus Zack Sabre Jr. match tonight. We have Takeshita versus Rick. Like, we have 3 banger matches still. And we're wasting our time with Swerve Strickland and Daniel Garcia. Put him away. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, again, I don't mean to complain right now. Just how I'm feeling in the moment. Just end it. Yeah. Yeah, like if he well, this is why. Because Swerve is doing his own hidden blade. There you go. I mean, hey, the house call didn't end Daniel Garcia. Let me just steal somebody else's move. That should not have taken that long. That should not have taken that long. Swerve came out like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, Swerve came out like 16 minutes ago to start this thing. That was a clean hidden blade. You are right there. Oh, now he's attacking a heel. Oh, look. See, this is what I was talking about. What was it, last week? With heel versus heel. It's just like, you can do it right. You can do it fine. But who really gives a shit about Daniel Garcia? Oh, that's right. Will Ospreay. Because he's aligned with the Death Riders. That's right. I'd rather these two have not come to blows, but that's fine. It's fine. Mm. Oh, and Daniel Garcia just magically gets up. I don't know. Not feeling it. I don't care about Daniel Garcia. Sorry. Sorry, I just don't care about Daniel Garcia like that. We almost spent 20 minutes just on this part of it alone. Mm. Oh. Six on, six in a steel cage. Oh, you're gonna man up. Of course, that's all Okada has to say is bitch. But MJF cutting off Andrade, that's funny as shit. Mm. Why are those two bozos in here? Get them out of here. I'm trying to. Again, all of our allergies are acting up. Ugh. Yeah, no. No, I'm good off that. And now the iPad is buffering. Are you serious right now, dude? I just can't win at all when it comes to just watching Dynamite tonight. Nothing wants to freaking work for me. I just love all of that. I love that for me. What was trying to happen as I rewound the clock 10 seconds? Maybe that helped. Probably not. Oh, cool. Jungle Jack Perry versus Zack Sabre Jr. Now this one's gonna be good, right, Sydney? This one should be a good one, shouldn't it, girl? When you meow, what you do? Hey, too sweet. I had to adjust myself there, but meanwhile, TMDK are coming out with good old Zack Sabre Jr. That he is. Look, more power to you if we're gonna get one of those shirts. I'm good off of it. I'm good off of that DCMJF shirt. Yeah, no, Jack Perry's about to get. He's about to grow a few inches from how much he's gonna stretch out. You okay, Sydney? Good girl. It's been a hot minute since I've watched a Zack Sabre Jr. match, so this is gonna be one of those ones where I might be like quietly watching. Effortless mastery. That's what Zack Sabre Jr. is in the ring. And when I'm and with that phrase, oh my god, yeah, yeah, I agree. At least with like the few matches I've seen of Zack Sabre Jr. But like with effortless mastery, it's literally like okay, when you remember ever using a fork, like do you remember a time when you never used a fork? Do you remember when you learned to use a fork? Unless you were in like one of those classes that like taught you proper manners and all that, but like that's just the thing. You know how to use a fork. You just know how to use a fork. It's like, or better yet, a better example, breathing. Do we think about breathing? No, not really. It's effortless to us. It's effortless mastery. Now, granted, there are problems with breathing sometimes with people, but that usually comes with other problems in itself. But again, we don't really consciously think about breathing. We just naturally do it. That's effortless mastery. And I think that's a great way of describing the technical ability of Zack Sabre Jr. And again, that that's just from the limited things I've seen of him. For the rest of y'all out there that have seen and watched Zack Sabre Jr. for the longer time, I feel like that statement really holds true for you guys. So I'm gifting you, I'm gifting you a a saying for this man. But agree, he is an artist. And that's the thing, map based wrestling is not for a lot of people either, like this. Because a lot of people, like Jack Perry right there, doing the flippy do. Do y'all see the handprint that Jack Perry left on him? Jeebus Christmas. It's like just right there, his handprint. That's funny as shit. I mean, hell, even this is kind of a clash of styles. What did he say? Eh? Oh, we got a commercial break. Dang it. Oh. Hey, that's what's his face from um Euphoria. So I haven't watched season 3 yet of it, but I stole your fragrance, Blue de Chanel. Oh, bad. I don't have a commercial break discussion right now, folks. Do I, Sydney? Why are you laying on the floor like that, girl? Why don't you come up here? Why don't you come up here? Come on, lay up here. Okay. We threw the ball earlier. You've got a bone somewhere around here. Mm. Another ad for Supergirl. Was it okay? Was it Zack Sabre Jr. or was it Ospreay? Who was it that made the comment? Oh, what was it? It was something like, oh, it was a phrase. It was a phrase like using an artist, like getting a dog to listen to Beethoven or something, or like Mozart or something. Was he the one that said it? It was some sort of saying like that he said, or somebody said something. Oh my gosh! I'm blanking because I know Gunther had it like on a shirt or a jacket recently, or like within the year he did. Or it's like trying to get a hound to listen to Mozart or something. Okay, yeah. It was some sort of phrase like that. Yeah, no, some people just don't appreciate mat based wrestling like that. That's why like the WWE crowd is so fickle, to steal a word from a certain beardy goat. Um, because a lot of that crowd just doesn't care about the in ring action. But man, there's so much you could do in ring to tell a story, but that company's kind of lost sight of that. I wish I could exactly remember the phrase too, because it is a good one. And I'm not saying everybody has to be like that, because that's what makes them so good, and like what makes like matches like this very intriguing. Yeah, exactly. Like not everybody should be Zack Sabre Jr. However, like the mentality of it is a different thing. Huh. Never seen a referee like admonish a wrestler like that to get back into the ring. They would normally just like start a count out, not like almost risk a disqualification. Huh. That's what it is. Okay, good. Yeah, sorry. I'm a second or two behind. Okay, good. It's like reading Shakespeare to a dog. Thank you, commentary. Oh my god. Okay, good. There we go. All right, we solved it, everybody. We solved it, chat. Thanks to I think it was Excalibur who said it. So thank you, Excalibur. But yeah, I don't blame him for not wrestling in America as much. See, it's just like he just knows how to stretch you and how to like counter you into her hold. That's so cool, and it's seamless. It's almost like he's a surgeon in the ring. Like, okay, how can I? What can I do to like hurt you more? What can I do to like inflict a like some sort of pain on you while I'm holding on to you? Mm-hmm. And I mean, good on Jack Perry too for like countering a lot of these holds like he is. Got him in the snare trap. All right, how you gonna get out, Zach? How you gonna get out, Zachy boy? It's like even here, like See, this is what I'm talking about with like in-ring storytelling. Like you could tell that Zack just like he's not like he's in pain, obviously, because he's in a stretch hold right here. But like you can see that he's thinking. Like he's not freaking out. He's calmly thinking about, okay, how can I get out of this? And right there, he gets out of it. He figures out his way to get out of it because he knows these holds so well. So just like he's not freaking out that he's getting in this hold. Like it's just another puzzle to solve. He's just a puzzle solver. That's all he is. He asked the question, how can I win this match? And not in the way of like an emotional standpoint, more of the logical standpoint. How can I win this match? Like every hold is intentional. And I know I keep praising him this whole match, but it's like again, you can tell all of this just from the short bit that I've seen of Zack Sabre Jr. And that's all you need. See again, obvious outcome because of his big match on Sunday, but even still, like it was a good match. I was into this. I was thoroughly into this. Again, how do you win the match? How does Zack win the match? That's his question every time he goes into that ring. And it's all logic. Very rarely does it seem like it's emotional. And we're already here. 117. I'm gonna say 117.30. 30. Young Bucks versus 1 minute 45 seconds for the next commercial break. Okay. All right. We're timing you at home. Yeah, I can't wait to see what kind of story they tell in the ring. Don't make me get another salad stuffer. Panera bread. That first one was good, and it was cheap ish for Panera, and it was good. It was Sydney. That it was. I might get one this weekend, actually. Ooh, maybe I'll get one for freaking what's it called? For yeah, I might get one for the stream for Saturday. That'll be my meal for Saturday. Mm. Chad, how are we doing tonight? Be sure, again, be sure to like the stream. Every like is a treat for Sydney. And she loves her treats, don't you, girl? Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm. Why are you staring at me like that? I like you too. Too sweet. All right, here we go. Tag team action. There we go. Ah. Oh, a three-way tag match. Okay, all right, cool. With the Young Bucks and some CMLL talent. All right, fine, cool, neat. I think they did with Omega and Zack Sabre Jr. I remember them saying something about like their last collision or something. Oh shit, they're over 2. Oh no. Kick out. Yeah, I think they mentioned something about Zach and Kenny's past like a couple weeks ago or last week or something. Hey, dude. Yeah, he escaped both of those back suplexes. Ah, it's nice feint with the super kick. That was good. That was good. There we go. A lot of 2-on-1 going on right now, folks. No, a meeting of the minds, so to say. Damn. Good job, Nick. Nice. Oh, super kick. Oh, more super kick. Super kick party. Holy shit. Hmm. Damn. That was quick. That was really quick. All right. I thought we'd have more time for that. I guess not because we needed more time for Swerve versus Daniel Garcia, you know? Oh, at least top 5. At least top 5. And I'd almost argue they're not 5. They might not even be 4 or 3. Get him, Kenny. Fuck him up. Oh, hey, look, Jack Perry's here too. Oh, come on. Oh, look at those playful little love taps. Look at those playful little love taps. Oh, Dragon, Snapdragon. V trigger? Nah. Zack's gonna move out of the way. Yep. Can't give it away tonight, folks. Can't give that shite away. Yeah, Zack's like, yeah, I felt you that time. I felt you. I got you, buddy. It's still like the cockiness in him, too. Hmm. Oh. Oh, Zack's actually gonna retort. That's it? Try to stay out of the hospital? Alright. Alright. Yeah, no, out for redemption. Hmm. Hmm. Hitting it right on the nose there, Mr. Kenny. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad that like this is the build for the women's world title, but alright. I mean it's fierce, but really not much of anything. At least on Dynamite. Not gonna lie, I forgot about this match for a second. In my mind, I'm just like, oh man, can't wait for Ricochet versus Takeshita. We're gonna get some time with that. Nope. Forgot about this happening. Kind of want Queen Aminata to win this one, but Red Velvet holding a title already? Oh, there's no doubt about that with Stekla and Starlight Kid putting on a banger. Again, this is AEW. They always put on great matches. But yeah, back to this match. I mean, Red Velvet should win since she's a champion, but I'd also would like for Queen Aminata to win. She's put in some work in the past like year or so, but we'll see what happens. Nope. That ain't happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That arm drag's not going to work, Red Velvet. Another roll up. I mean, good on Red Velvet for trying to like disorient Queen Aminata like this, but eh, okay. Like, listen to those chants for Aminata. And we got here from Mark Briscoe. He's gonna be right down in the middle of the ring. It'll probably be at the end of the Takeshita match. I have a feeling. Because everyone will get involved. They'll come all out, beat up on each other. Mm. Oh, Red Velvet out. Ooh. Mmm. Scissors kick. Yeah, sorry, folks. I'm not feeling this one. I don't have a lot to say. Oh, back to your point about that, Toady. Cut to commercial break. Noodles and Company. Man, I haven't had something from Noodles and Company in ages. And I don't even think I got anything good there when I got it. Woo! Ugh. Domino's Global. Domino's. Ooh, stuffed crust pizza. Stuffed crust, King Kai. I got a stuffed crust pizza in my freezer right now. No. I might eat that Saturday night. Saturday? Yeah, probably Saturday night. I saw that earlier. Okay, yeah. So apparently people were clowning both him and Heyman for putting over Triple H as a good booker. Yeah, about that. Um, okay. I'll say this. Triple H can be a good booker. However, main event Triple H, or not main event, I'm sorry. There is a big difference between NXT run Triple H or like NXT booked Triple H compared to main roster Triple H, or even just like in recent memory, 2022 to 2024, from like SummerSlam 2022 to Mania 40 Triple H booking to post Mania 40 to now Triple H booking. Like, it's night and day because post WrestleMania 40, and you know what? You know what? I'll go a little later than that. I'll give Triple H most of 2024. Most of 2024 was fine. Netflix era. It's all Netflix era. Ever since that move to Netflix, things have not been right. It has not felt like WWE. It has not felt like a Triple H run WWE. It has not felt like a WWE product that we all know and love. It's a parody of itself, which other people have mentioned before. And I'm going to keep talking about that because I'm sorry, this match does nothing for me with Red Velvet and Queen Aminata. Both great talents, but this match isn't doing anything for me right now. Maybe it'll pick up here, but that's besides the point. It's just night and day. They care so much. It's back to that mentality of like we're booking for the moment. We're booking to have a moment. And every single month it seems like we're in a new era or like we're just getting started. Like it's almost to a point where it's become a meme. And he's so afraid, like they are so afraid of criticism that it's gotten to the point where even fans in WWE can't handle the criticism anymore. They can't handle the fact that people may not like something. But the worst part of it is, it's like WWE is still making the money. And so they still think that they're doing a good job. But they're really not at all. It's that MCU mindset. Literally, WWE has become Disney, where they like keep cranking out these live action adaptations of movies and things that we love, that we grew up knowing and loving, praying towards our nostalgia and being like, "You liked this, right? You loved Lilo and Stitch, right? Well, here's the live action version of it because, hey, we can't have cartoons anymore. We just gotta have freaking live action because we gotta get rid of innovation. We gotta get rid of imagination. We gotta get rid of being like fun and colorful. No, we gotta be serious. We gotta be grounded. We gotta be in live action. And it's a very similar mindset with WWE. It's like, oh, we are wrestling. Isn't this great that we're mentioning that we're wrestlers? That we're working with other promotions. I mean, at least Triple A's working out well. At least they're doing well. NXT, give or take a few things, not doing terrible. And like they've got a system going to get people on the main roster, but like they can't keep people on the main roster because they end up like stop halting any momentum that they have on the main roster. Lyra Valkyria was the first women's IC champion holder. She finally had a heel turn after like a year plus of doing nothing. Bailey's one of their most consistent women's wrestlers. And yet she's gone up to enhancement talent pretty much. TKO. And like the whole, like Cody, like the whole WWE title picture right now is kind of a mess. Like, again, I know I didn't want SmackDown, and I'm glad I didn't, because apparently Gunther looked like a fucking idiot by attacking Sami Zayn during the match when he was the referee that you picked. You're the one that picked him. You had any stipulation to go on. You could have had a freaking submission match against Cody. And then your king and queen of the ring, like quarterfinals or semifinals, sorry, with Liv versus Charlotte, where Charlotte gets injured beforehand. Apparently, Javon Evans was also injured before his match with Jay. So, like, you're doing two of this, like, the same injury angle with two of your quarterfinal, semifinal matches. That's just boring. That's just lazy storytelling. But hey, oh no, we make cinema. No, you don't. You make shitty cinema. You make MCU, which is on life support to the point where they had to bring back freaking Robert Downey Jr. for a role. They haven't. And like the thing is, they are both justified in the words that they say too. But like every single promo, like every single like storyline is just like, I'm better than you. No, you're not. Let's has fight. That's basically it. And I know that's like primordial, like that is what wrestling is. But like there's more you can just do with that, man. There's more you should do with that. And the fact that we're gonna have Brock probably more than likely cost Oba on Saturday. I've already resigned myself to that. I've already resigned myself to King Yeet. Backstage shenanigans are happening. Well, this is really putting people over too right here. Like Cope and Cage continuously punking out the dogs here. What a great human shield. Not the makeup table. Okay, good, just the wall. Choking them with cables. Ah. But I think the most frustrating thing with WWE, the most frustrating part, and what people just don't seem to realize why there are so many people like online that are frustrated and angry with WWE. It's the fact that we know that they can do better. We know that they can do better. We know this. We've seen it. But they choose not to be better. But we'll see what happens on Saturday. We'll see what happens. 143.30. Oh man. Chat, hopefully we're doing alright out there. Oh man. I do like the WWE product. I do like parts of it. But man, it's just they could do so much better. And we know that they can do so much better. And I know the talent know that too. Cuz you can get the feeling that the talent want to do so much. But even they feel delirious a lot. Like the fact that you have Cody and Paul Heyman constantly going out there being like, "Yeah, Triple H is the best booker of all time," and yet when people get released, it's kind of the opposite. So it's like, yeah, of course the people on the top are going to say that their bosses are great. They're at the top, like they're they run the kingdom. They have the keys to the kingdom. So of course they're going to say all of that's great. But I'm going to throw this out too. The fact that you had one of, like we were talking about the Young Bucks earlier, being one of the top 5 tag teams of all time. Like, I'd also, I would argue, especially back in the day, like between 2016 and like 2019, 2020, there were two other teams that I would put up there too, and probably would still put up there if they were allowed to do their shit. And it shouldn't be a surprise if you hear these two teams, the Usos and the New Day. Like I remember that Hell in a Cell match. I remember that match. That was glorious. I remember the gauntlet that both not Kofi during Kofi Mania, where Xavier Woods and Big E had to go run a gauntlet, and the Usos went out there. And this was during when they were like switching over to being faces, and they were just like, "Yeah, man, we've had our differences, we've had our like battles and wars, but we're doing this for Kofi. We quit, we forfeit." What a great like character moment there. What a great story moment there. Like they had wars with each other. They had wars with other people. Like the revival when they were there. Debar with Sheamus and Cesaro. But what are they both doing now? Like the Usos are barely a team. Oh, the freaking like the Street Profits too. But I mean, at least they just won their tag titles back. So good. Good on them for that. Exactly. Yeah, like we have our team. Yeah, it's just like any sports team, like you said. Like as many times as I hear my father, whenever the Redskins are playing, or excuse me, sorry, the the oh my god, the Commanders. I blanked on what their name is now, but the Commanders. It's like whenever they're playing, you the amount of curse words I hear upstairs, the amount of times I hear him call them all scrubs, and yet he's still watching them and all that. Like he still tunes in every Sunday to watch the Commanders play. But that's the thing, it's just loyalty. But like you can still recognize when it's bad. And I think that's just what eats me alive. Like I'm not saying you have to say it's bad if you don't think it's bad, but when it is bad, you can't just blindly say, "Oh, it's not bad." Like you can still admit something's bad and still like it and still be a fan of it. Great example. There's a movie I like called Step Brothers. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's one of my favorite movies because I think it's funny as hell. Does it have problems? Yeah. It's still not the best movie, but I like it. I think it's funny. So it's great for me. But I recognize the problems that it has. And that's what it means to have a good critical thinking mind and have a good mind instead of just being a blind follower. Meanwhile, Ricochet and Takeshita are about to feed some families right now, so I'm done. I'm done bitching and moaning. Sometimes you just gotta get it out. Oh man. Oh man. What a beautiful Sasuke special from good old Ricochet. They ain't gonna win it, Ricochet. They ain't gonna stop it. They ain't gonna end the match. Yeah, Ricochet's like going at it at the beginning here. You're so bald. That kick from Takeshita. Ooh! Oh, excuse me. See, I have had no issue. I had one issue with watching Dynamite on my tablet, and yet my PlayStation was constantly buffering. Yeah. Well, like, that's the thing, because like we heard from both teams, and the conglomeration did say that like Mark Briscoe is going to go into the middle of the ring to talk. So I'm expecting at the end of this match, like Kyle Fletcher and Okada to come out there and beat up on Takeshita, and then that brings out the conglomeration, and Mark Briscoe will be out there and he'll say his little piece, and that'll be the end of Dynamite tonight, folks. Right, Sydney? Right, girl? When you meow, meow, meow. That's right. That's your warning shot, Oos. Bam! The fact that that was starting to get over. Yeah. Ew. Mm. Let's Texas. Let's not and say we did. Ooh, cold chill there. SC Johnson. Sorry, there's an ad for the Minions movie. Huh, neat. The sign set the scene? What? Okay. We will be back soon, says HBO Max. Now? Perhaps now. Yes. Yes. No? Maybe? 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 What are you looking at over there? Boom. Look, if y'all are done with the ad break, just get back to the action. Boom. There we go. Ooh, missed the knee in the corner. Uh, of course he did. Yeah, he might be trying his best to get fired. Man, the fact that Priest is eating with them too after like the story, nah, that's really breaking some kayfabe there. Like again, not saying we have to fully, because again, kayfabe is different nowadays, but like the fact that Priest is eating it with them, like, come on, man. It's one thing for Royce Keys to be with them eating, but yeah, I think Tama's trying his best to just get the hell out of there. I mean, they're not doing anything with him. They started to, and now nothing. Again, they just want to halt everyone's momentum. Ooh, okay, okay. Blue Thunder Bomb! Bam! One, two, kick out. Yeah, it's been a lot of Ricochet on the offensive here. Takeshita trying to play a lot of defense. But that's the thing, his defense is very hard. Takeshi's getting himself fired up. Mmm. Trading strikes here. Uh-oh. One, two. Tombstone? Nope. Oh, nice one, Takeshita. Good question. Um, I mean, I've always been a fan of Takeshita winning the AEW World Title, so I'd want to say he would be the first Japanese one. And man, I would love for Andrade to be the first Mexican one to win an AEW title. I could see Bandito though. I don't know if is he Mexican or is he something else. But I could see either Bandito or Andrade being the one. But when it comes to like Japanese wrestlers, my money's on Takeshita. Wouldn't be surprised for Okada, but they haven't really like put Okada in that position. But Takeshita, I could definitely see. Ooh, beautiful shooting star. Okay, so yeah, it would either be Bandito or Andrade for me. Because Tony Khan loves him some Bandito. Oh no! What? Oh, my feed my feed went black for a second. Now what are you gonna try to do, Ricochet? Or German? Is it going to do a German from the top? Oh, Ricochet! He's ready for that spear gun. Oh, he missed the spear gun. Takeshi's got you now. Nope, nope. Ricochet's caught. The last ride. Ah, that was cool. Ricochet just flipping around over that German suplex. Wait, hold on. Did Ricochet pull the referee away? And a Rico Salt. Does that win? No, it doesn't. At least for the moment. What's up, Beep? How you doing? 10 out of 10 Dynamite for you? That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it to that level. I'm glad you are. It has been a good Dynamite. Oh, lining up for that spear gun. Da 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 da. Met him with a clothesline. I would agree with that statement. Raging Fire. 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. There's your winner. Good old Test Takeshita. Now let's reach for the sky, boy, because we gotta have Mark Briscoe come out here and say some words about MJF and the Don Callis family. Conglomeration said he was coming out. I got a good old backpack for you, Takeshita, to put that title in, just like the rest of the Conglomeration. Reach for the sky, boy. See, I'm right here, right after the match. Come on, Takeshita. Yeah, we're gonna win. I'm gonna say my piece right now. You didn't realize we were gonna have to wait this long for it? We're already going over time, boy. It's already 10 after 10. 2:04. 12 men, one cage. Yeah, I mean, the only reason he's a threat is because he recently beat MJF. Like that's the only reason he's a threat. Beyond that, like, I mean, MJF's gonna win. But yeah, the cage match is gonna slap. It's gonna be all that war this Sunday. Oh, the feed is not working. Black screen. There we go. Now we're back. The scum of the earth himself, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. No, I get it. I get it. Again, this is just a side quest for MJF. Keep him busy for redemption. I'm just gonna remind everybody we needed like 20 minutes of Daniel Garcia versus Swerve Strickland. Yeah, it should have been a backstage promo. I wonder if maybe there was like some travel issues. They couldn't get there on time. They want that title. Most of them want that. Just about all of them want that title. And look, it's Don Callis. Say his name and he appears. Hey, look. MJF attacked Mark Briscoe from behind. And now Mark Briscoe is on the move. He's on the attack. Always going for that J Driller. But here comes Kyle Fletcher. And here comes the Brainbuster. Where's the rest of the conglomeration? There's Takeshita. Is everyone just going to come out one at a time? Oh, yep. Okada with a Rainmaker. And Kyle O'Reilly with the ankle lock. Oh my god, he's got the ankle lock in. Who's in next? It's Kevin Knight. Guess who's going to come in after Kevin Knight? Probably Darby Allin. Where's Darby Allin? Is he gonna? There he is, right there, with a good old Scorpion Death Drop. Who's gonna come in against Darby Allin? Is probably gonna be Jake Doyle. Where's Jake Doyle at? Oh, look, it's Jake Doyle. Who's gonna get Jake Doyle? Probably, what's his name? Roderick Strong. Where's Roderick Strong at? There he is, right there with some chops on Jake Doyle, just eating the chops. Holy shit. Is Andrade gonna come out? No, Jake Doyle's just gonna clothesline him. And here comes Orange Cassidy. The last one. Is he going to put his hands in his pockets? Nope, just a nice old orange punch. And Roderick Strong just being all like, I'm Roderick Strong. Here comes my ankle lock after this orange punch. Well, where's Andrade? Where is he at? It's MJF taking Orange Cassidy to Dick Kick City. But guess what? Probably, yeah, here we go with the Jake Driller. He's finally going to get him. He's going to hit that Jake Driller on him. But nope, Andrade is back out here, actually attacking and doing his job. Oh, fuck him up, Andrade. Fuck him up, Andrade. Andrade with the trench coat, too. It's pretty good. Oh, here comes the Dynamite Diamond Ring. He's gonna use it, but he's probably gonna miss. Watch this. And he missed and hit Andrade. Because guess what? We're going to hit that Jake Driller finally on MJF. We're going to make sure that we make it look like I'm going to pin him. There it is, everybody. Jake Driller. I hit it on the champion. We're standing. Reach for the sky, boy. Bam, 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 bam. We're standing strong, boy. Oh, why'd you pick up the title? Why'd you pick up the title, Mark Briscoe? Hmm. All right, that's Dynamite. 213-16, I'm gonna say. So Dynamite tonight. I thought it was an okay show. I don't know if I they really need to work on their timing with things, because like I don't know if I would have had things break down like that the way it did. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry with this. We did not need. How long was that segment with Swerve Strickland versus Daniel Garcia? Was almost like a 20-minute segment in itself, mainly for its match, the entrances and all that stuff. It was in the post-match stuff. We didn't need that. Swerve Serves just ended Daniel Garcia maybe 10 minutes in, if that. But, we got to have long matches when it comes to AEW, because I feel like if they had cut down time on that segment, everything else would have felt fine. Because yeah, the survival of the fittest qualifying matches probably should have had time because they were qualifying matches. Young Bucks versus TMDK felt like it was cut for time. I thought that was going to be a little bit longer, but that's whatever. That's besides the point with that one, I guess. Yeah, the stuff with like Mark Briscoe talking in the ring, that could have been part of the backstage promo. I don't know why it wasn't. Why we just kind of made that part short, but fine, cool, neat, whatever. And then we could have just done the post match beatdown. Like, really, after Takeshita beat Ricochet, that's when you could have had like Kyle Fletcher come out. Like, you could have done the beatdowns like we did right here. But no, instead we have to break it up with Mark Briscoe promo and kind of ruin the flow of the evening like that. Like, I don't know if there was just some like travel issues, like maybe Mark Briscoe couldn't get there on time or something. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I really don't know. But like, yeah, action wise, everything was fine tonight. Um, Death Riders versus Mistico Brodido, that was a fine match. Um, Surprised Harley Cameron beat Marina Shafir, but I guess Marina Shafir just can't win a freaking match to save her life. All right, cool, neat, fine, whatever. Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland having like exhibition matches tonight. I thought they were good. I think the Will Ospreay versus ELP match was a lot better than Swerve's match with Daniel Garcia, but I think that just kind of comes down to personal preference. Zack Sabre Jr. Again, there was so much praise being talked from me in the chat during that match that yeah, I am very much ready and excited for Zack versus Kenny on Sunday. That has potential. That has potential to be match of the year. Just throwing that out there, especially on paper. Again, I wasn't too much into Red Velvet versus Queen Aminata, but I think Queen Aminata going over makes the most sense. And yeah, Takeshita versus Ricochet was really good. Uh, yeah, I mean, Forbidden Door is gonna be a good show, anyways. It's gonna be an amazing night of action. So, really, this was just the period to go at the end of the sentence or the paragraph of this week's Dynamite to hopefully end the climax of this chapter of Forbidden Door for AEW in 2026. I don't know. I thought it was fine. Well, that's all I got. I don't really have anything else. I mean, again, we were talking about a lot of things during the night and kind of processing as we were going along. But yeah, like we're saying here in chat, decent appetizer for a special attraction like Forbidden Door. Um, I'm gonna be more curious what happens after this. Again, MJF's just on a side quest when it comes to Mark Briscoe. I think we'll have a better idea of where we're going for All In after Forbidden Door, after the side quest that is Forbidden Door. So, yeah. Just a quick note for this weekend. Again, it's Friday. It's not going to be like a SmackDown stream. It's going to be more of a stream of me and Vash talking about the WWE product going into Night of Champions. We're going to give our predictions during that show as well. Talk about each match, the build, and probably going off a little bit too on how WWE's been lately. So look out for that. That's gonna go live. Like the room will go up live here in like the next day or so. But yeah, we're gonna do that Friday night. Saturday we'll be live, hopefully a little bit before 1 o'clock. And yeah, because yeah, Night of Champions starts at 1 o'clock Eastern time, folks. So make sure to set those clocks ready, because yeah, it's gonna be a fun afternoon of the graps and all that. So yeah, we got that. So we'll be live watching that. If it's not both of us, it's at least gonna be me watching. So we'll we'll be live regardless. And then Sunday live at 8 o'clock for Forbidden Door to watch that long show. Yeah, that's gonna be a long one, folks. So yeah, get ready for that one. But yeah, so stay tuned. And then Raw as well on Monday. Raw will be back, I think, normal time. I think they'll be back in the States on Monday. But if not, it'll probably be another recaps short. But I'm gonna end it there, folks. I'm tired. I've got work tomorrow. I gotta do a couple of things around the place before I go to bed. So yeah, be sure to like the stream. If you want to follow us on any social medias, all of our links are down in the description below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any. That's right. Raw is 6 o'clock. That's right, because they're recording for um 4th of July, because they're doing a double taping of Raw and SmackDown. So okay, it might be a case where like Vash starts and then I join in. I don't know. We'll come to that road when we cross it. But yeah, that's right. Raw is at 6 o'clock. I knew it was earlier. I just didn't remember when. But yeah. In order to catch all the streams that I talked about and any other content that we might end up putting up, because we are going to be adding a few things coming up in the future. So be sure to be on the lookout for all of those. But the best way to be on the lookout for all of those is to not only like the stream, but subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icons, get notified every time we go live. So yeah, thank you once again for joining us. Remember that all of our links to socials in the bottom. Also, use the hashtag Weebs of the Ring to interact with us before, during, or after these shows. Because hey, it's a great way to give us feedback, and we are nothing without you guys tuning in. I do try to check the Twitter every now and then. I know sometimes I'm a little late responding to things, but I keep going back and forth between other Twitter profiles I run and all that. So yeah, Weebs of the Ring is presented by Animo Studios. Thanks, of course, to our production team for all of their hard work. Thank you again, once again, for joining us. And remember, as always, no stunt grannies were harmed during the recording or the live stream of this show. Thank you once again for joining us. And remember, as always, have a good night. Stay well, rest easy, and we'll see you on Friday for our Night of Champions predictions special episode. Yeah, I don't have my title on me.